Hi Aries. So this is going to be a general reading for you guys for September 2020. I've laid the cards in front of me, so they're ready. I'm going to show you them. So because this is a general reading, it may not resonate with everyone. So take whatever resonates and leave the rest. When I say Aries, like I mean the collective of Aries, which means anyone who has got a lot of Aries energy in their charts. It doesn't have to be only sun sign, it could be moon sign, ascendant, Mars, just yeah, you know. So yeah, let's crack on. Let's see what your message is. Let me just balance the camera. Yeah, great. Okay. So the first thing I'm seeing here is that you're really working hard towards building very stable foundation for yourself in some area of your life. So I just found another card here. Okay, I'm gonna take it. It must want to tell you something. We'll get back to that in a bit. So yeah, you're working on building a very stable foundation for yourself. You may be working on a project or on a business, a lifestyle, something like that. It's something to do with your stability in life, your financial stability. It's very interesting because we started reading with the Nine of Wands, which is a bit of a overwhelmed energy, maybe doing too much, having to maybe having too many responsibilities. It is okay. I pick up this energy of like almost exhaustion for some of you. Like you've been working really hard, you've been keeping up the flow for such a long time, and you're almost at the end. Like you're almost there. You've the last piece of the puzzle is almost like, yeah, you're basically, what I'm trying to say is that you're almost fitting the last piece of the puzzle, so you can have a whole picture, a whole something whole. Your energy, you're coming up as the Emperor. Don't know if you can see. Yeah, you're coming up as the Emperor, so it doesn't matter what gender you are. This means that you're embodying this very masculine energy, very strong, and this is the card. Like he's a ruler, he's an emperor. So you are stepping into your leadership role. If you haven't, that's what you're doing. And if you have, this is what, like, you're maintaining that. This is where you are. And underneath the emperor we have the King of Swords. And the King of Swords it's very complementary energy for the Emperor. So to me, that's you both. These both archetypes are you united within you. So the King of Swords is very, like, he's very good at seeing the whole picture, at seeing clearly what needs to be done, what's the truth in the situation. So he's very, very objective, very clear, and he's very truthful as well. He speaks the truth. He speaks exactly what it is. So that is yeah, that is your energy as well. Like speaking, sometimes maybe saying things that may sound as if they're cutting to others, but actually that's what it is. That's the truth of the situation, of the energy, of whatever you're dealing with. So yeah, integrity, truthfulness, strength, core balance. That's what I see in your energy. This is what where you're at. This is where, at least this is what you aspire to be. This is what you're embodying at the moment. and and yeah, and as I mentioned, you are working on expanding, on creating something very stable, maybe expanding your empire or working towards like creating an empire. um yeah, you've got a, oh god, this lamp is so strong. Don't know, can you see? So this is the Ace of Pentacles. This is where you start, or what's your available, like yeah, what's available to you. um it's a seed, it's there, maybe it's an idea, maybe it's an opportunity, something like that, and you aspire to make it grow, to make it into the Ten of Pentacles, into something bigger, into something more stable, into something more nourishing, into something that um, provides you with security, with also inspiration, like with like-minded people, with family. And this doesn't mean literally with family, um, like physical, creating physically a family, but like your like-minded people, community, things like that. um, and this could also be this project, this idea, whatever it is you're working towards. It could be something that you've wanted to do for quite a long time, because we have the six of cups here. So the Six of Cups is about things coming from the past, or like child, or from your childhood, or something like that. It could be a gift that, ooh, okay, so what I'm getting is that for some of you, it could be a gift from a past life, something that you're realizing, you're waking up for that gift, and you're working on activating it in this lifetime. um, and sharing it with the world, and by doing that, building stable, like building community, bringing communities together, um, attracting financial abundance, stuff like that. So yeah, it's something like this. Also with the Six of Cups, I get this energy of finally listening to your heart and what your heart truly wants, and by opening up to that, the inner child, the heart, that innocence that's within you, and following the whispers, you are creating something in which inevitably will be very strong in its foundation. I hope this makes sense. um, so yeah, you have a clear direction, you're working towards something, definitely. However, okay, we have these energies here. We have hmm, I get that a decision needs to be made somehow, like maybe re-evaluation, balancing of your energies. Okay, so what I get here is that with this clear vision and this like clear idea of what is it that you want and where you want to be, what you're building, inevitably there will be obstacles on the path. And that, because it's, what I get is like, this is a long-term vision. It's not something that will just happen in a day or two. It's a long-term, you're like building, it's, you're working on your life, on how you want your life to look, how you want your career to look. So it's a long-term project, okay? um and there, for some of you, there is this energy of like rushing and like really rushing into that direction, really like opening, like listening to your inner desires and going in that direction, like going and doing the things, manifesting the things. And that's great, but there is something, maybe some fears, um, fear of failure or doubts or something like that. I'm not quite sure. Something like energy that needs to be balanced, energy that needs to be cleared. It's almost like this vision, this idea, whatever it is that you're working towards, um, is bringing out all of this shadow, all of this fear, all of this conditioning, all of these past energies that have been holding you back, to show you them so you can get rid of them in order to achieve that new passion of yours. Because it cannot be realized if you do not clear all that, energy that's holding you back. We have the devil here. So it's very, very interesting. Okay, let me just pause for a second. Right, yeah. So we have the Three of Wands in reversed, which this card, which so to me this is maybe what you expected to receive, like your blessings are being delayed. You haven't achieved what you expected. You haven't received the blessings you expected. And this puts you in this mode, like rest mode, like with the Four of Swords. Like you're slowing down, you're healing from that maybe disappointment. Or maybe you're realizing that these outcomes you're after will take a little bit longer, and you've got a lot more to do before you reap the rewards. But you're still like, you are on the right path. You're still like, you keep working towards that vision that you have, regardless of the delays. This is exactly where it should be. This is exactly the direction in which you should be headed, because it is in alignment with your higher self and with your heart. It is for you. And I think that the advice here is to let go of any attachment to outcome, and just to focus on the task at hand, and to find enjoyment and the beauty in the present moment. I hope this makes sense. Rather than project, like living in the future, rather than projecting, like, yeah, literally like living in that future, in that vision that you have, this beautiful vision of this life, to still have it there, but to actually focus on the present moment and what you have now, and have faith that you are walking towards that vision, or you're drawing the vision into your present moment. Right. So there is this, as I mentioned, there is this devil energy here, and this could be, for some of you, this is things that you have to deal with within yourself. And it's something to do with taking decision, balancing your energy. It's something to do with also maturity, something to do with wisdom, gaining the wisdom. Okay, there is something else I'm getting. It's something to do with also patience. So because I get a lot of pages here around the devil, this could be your energy, which is very impatient. Very the page usually means like very fast movement, especially the two pages I've got here are the Page of Swords and the Page of Wands. So very fast movement, very like a lot of passion for something, but this could throw you off balance with the Two of Pentacles. And this could be the thing that also creates this feeling of maybe, I don't know, being stuck. It doesn't necessarily have to be like literally feeling that you're stuck, but some heavy energy, something that's, I'll show you. So when I was pulling the cards, the devil popped up, but then when I picked it up from the floor, I realized there was this light is really glaring in the cards. Okay, I hope you can see better now. So the Fool was just underneath the devil, and it came like this is how I pulled it. So this is you liberating yourself from the devil. So I don't know what that means in your situation, what this devil energy is. This is like any kind of toxicity, any kind of heavy energy, any burdens you may be carrying, any conditioning, anything that is preventing you to feel this freedom and lightness. Like you're being encouraged, you're walking away from it, you're letting it drop, and you're taking a risk. Look at him. Look how free he looks. How like carefree he is. So this is encouragement here to tune into your inner child, to be more playful. It's okay that you're working towards something, but if along the way you don't find enjoyment and playfulness, then it defeats the point what you're working towards. So you have to find a way to get rid of this energy, and you are doing it, like it's happening, and take a fresh breath in. It's almost like, what I also get from this card is once in a while to get rid of so not get rid of, that's not the word. What am I trying to say is to drop all these responsibilities and all this seriousness and strictness, and to become a child again, to become carefree again, to enjoy life, to enjoy the small things in your life, to stop judging yourself as well, or your surroundings, and yeah, to focus on the blessings in your life. Okay, we have the Ten of Cups here. This is where your success lies. So it's not just, it's beautiful. So it's not just the 10 of, so it's not just the 10 of Pentacles. You're not just building financial stability, security, you know, career, but it's about the emotional fulfillment that this project, whatever it is giving you. It's about this happiness, this joy, this balance. So it's about all of that. They're beautiful, beautiful cards. Like, this is what you're working towards, guys. This is what you're manifesting in your life. So in September, it seems like, I'll just show you. It seems like you've got a clear direction. You're very self-sufficient. This is the card of like independent, maybe self-employed, you know, self-sufficient person. Yeah, you've got a clear direction. You're heading there. You've got a clear vision, and you have the world. So it's completion. You're completing. You're becoming whole. I feel like a lot of you are gathering all your pieces, all the parts of yourself, and you're becoming whole. You're coming into your center, and you're waking up for who you really are. And by doing that, you get a very clear idea of what it is that you're manifesting in your life, and what it is that you truly need in order to be happy and balanced. Okay. I feel that some of you are also walking away from tradition, maybe from a job or maybe some kind of employment, or it could be marriage, who knows. Whatever tradition for you means, like that just didn't nourish you, didn't give you what you needed. So you are taking the reins, and you are focusing on yourself, and you're becoming this self-sufficient, self-employed, independent, strong woman or man. Yeah. Okay. So there's I picked a few more cards from another deck. I got this very cute little mini deck. It's tiny. So I picked a few cards just to see if there's another message here. And I think what I'm picking here is a few things. There could be a relationship, but I'll just expand on the message I was delivering. So again, speaking about balancing the emotional, like your emotional needs, your heart's desires, with the earthly needs, like the finances, you know, stuff like that. Balancing those two. Some of you are much better at navigating through emotions, through your emotional world, and not so good at manifesting stability in your life. Or that may be giving you, it may be giving you quite a lot of like anxiety or headache or something like that, like confusion with the moon card. This could be you being thrown off your center because of someone else, a king of cups. and not having enough clarity in that situation, not having enough information, not having enough, just not knowing where you stand and what's going on between you both. There's a Three of Pentacles, so you might have met this person um, through work, creative projects, something like that. And there is passion there, like a lot of passion between you both, and an opportunity for a fresh new beginning. And we have the Two of Cups as well, so it's very good compatibility, and you are exchanging, like there is this equal exchange of feelings, of energies between you both, like you both are equally placed in this connection. It's not like one has got deeper feelings than the other one, or one is giving more than the other one. And it's really cool here. Yeah, look at that. So again, the three of cups. So you might have met through, or you might be meeting, if you haven't met anyone yet, through friends, or like, yeah, celebrating something, or through another friend, through a third person. So anyway, so yeah, there is this clear offer, like there's interest between you both, and you like each other. There's this offer of love with the Knight of Cups. And it's beautiful, like it is meant to be. You have the Star, so the connection is very strong there, and it could be also very spiritual connection as well. When I say spiritual, I mean like the actual, like the bond between you may not be explainable, like your logical mind may not be able to grasp it. You may even, some of you may even experience like telepathic exchange of energy, not necessarily like talking to each other telepathically. I mean, if you are that psychic, then probably, but it's like telepathic exchange of energy, like really feeling each other's energies there. Very, very strong connection. And it's supported like by the universe. The universe is like, it's shining the light on it. It's giving you, it's guiding you in that direction to embrace that. And I feel that's so cool. Maybe that's you, the Pope, the Hierophant, and that's the person you're dealing with, the Queen of Cups. Or if you're a woman, then that this is you offering your cup, your feelings towards this person. And there is, between you, there is movement, forward movement. This also could be yeah, could be quick movement, quick forward movement, but it also could be, the Chariot I take sometimes as a opposite energies, having very opposite energies, but because your opposite energies, you balance your each other very well. Yeah, so we have two major arcanas here, three major arcanas. So I feel like this connection is quite strong, and you're being invited to this is so interesting. I kept um kept seeing this three three of three of cups, three of pentacles, and the Chariot as the number three as well, because you have the two horses and you have him in the middle here, overlooking this two opposite energies and navigating them, like taming them. So, but I don't get this as a third party. It's not that. I feel like almost your union is creating almost this third energy on the spiritual plane. It's like maybe your soul is one, and by you, the two individuals uniting, this whatever higher self expands, it unites and becomes like the Holy Spirit, the third entity there, which overlooks and guards you both. Okay, I think that's what I have for you guys. It's quite beautiful, this union here. And you're doing really, really well, working towards your dreams. So keep doing that. Don't forget to have fun along the way. Well, I hope this resonated with some of you. I'm wishing you lots of love, lots of light, and good luck in September. I'll see you next month. Bye.